Welcome to ChapterCast, where we turn chapters into clear, listen-anywhere study tools. In this episode, we're diving into Chapter 1, Thinking Critically with Psychological Science, the foundation of the entire course. Whether you're taking AP Psych, a college-level intro class, or just curious about the science of the mind, this overview will help you understand not just what psychology is, but how psychologists think. Psychology is defined as the scientific study of behavior and mental processes. That includes everything from how we learn, remember, and feel to how we interact, dream, and make decisions. But psychology isn't based on guesswork or gut feelings. It's rooted in scientific evidence and guided by critical thinking, an approach that asks us to evaluate claims with logic, observation, and research, not just common sense or personal belief. Psychologists rely on a mindset called the scientific attitude, which is made up of three key elements: curiosity, asking meaningful questions about behavior; skepticism, demanding evidence, not just accepting claims; humility, recognizing our own limits and being open to being wrong. This attitude protects psychology from bias and leads to better, more reliable knowledge about the human mind. Critical thinking is the backbone of scientific reasoning. It means evaluating sources, questioning assumptions, checking for bias, and analyzing conclusions. Instead of accepting something as true because it feels right, psychologists ask, what's the evidence? Could there be another explanation? Is the source credible? In a world of misinformation, critical thinking is more important than ever, and psychology gives us tools to use it daily. Psychologists don't just guess, they use the scientific method to study human behavior. That involves creating a hypothesis, testing it with experiments or observations, and analyzing the results. To organize these results, psychologists use case studies, which are deep dives into individuals or small groups, naturalistic observation, which is watching behavior in real-life settings, surveys for collecting data from larger populations, and correlational studies to show relationships, but not causation. And remember, correlation does not equal causation. Just because two things happen together doesn't mean one causes the other. The gold standard in psychology is the experiment, which allows researchers to isolate cause and effect. Key terms to know: independent variable, the factor that's manipulated; dependent variable, what's measured as the outcome; control group, the group not exposed to the variable. Random assignment evenly spreads differences between groups. When done well, experiments can show us how behavior works and what truly influences it. Psychologists use descriptive statistics to summarize data, like averages and ranges, and inferential statistics to decide if results are meaningful. This helps them avoid illusory correlations or false connections and stay grounded in what the numbers actually show, not what we wish they showed. So here's the big takeaway. Psychology is about more than just understanding people. It's about using evidence, analysis, and critical thinking to understand how we think, feel, and behave. Chapter 1 sets the tone for the entire field by teaching you how to think like a psychologist, skeptical, curious, and always grounded in data. Found this helpful? Subscribe to ChapterCast for more chapter-by-chapter audio summaries in psychology, behavior analysis, biology, and more. Share this with a classmate, study buddy, or future psych major. Let us know in the comments what chapter you'd like covered next. Listen, learn, retain. This is ChapterCast.